Hi guys, my name is Damian and I want to talk about programming today because I am a programmer and I want to say something about you about programming, and I'm shy and I don't want to know what to say to you, but I don't know what else can I tell you. Programming is not boring and I like programming and stuff, and that's it. Yes. Hi. Yes, that was not good. Especially when you are talking about, for most of you guys, boring thing, which is, for most of you, programming. Uh, Today I want to show you in really nice way what programming is and what I'm doing, and what I want to show you is like programming is not that boring as every one of you thinks. Yes, my name is Damian and I'm front-end developer. I making website. I make everything what is in the web, in the internet. Not most of them, but yes, pretty much. And I want to show you how we work, who we are, and that we are not looking like that guy, and we are not acting like that guy, and we don't have ships like that, and a lot of money, and we can go on the vacation, Hawaii, and whatever we want. We are ordinary people with pretty nice job. Yes. We have two ways of define web development. It's everything what you can see in the internet, as I told you before, but we have two ways. We have front-end developer, guys like me, which are responsible for how things look in the web, like maybe how things act, maybe on the Facebook. Yeah, I will show you an example on the Facebook. What you see on the website of the web Facebook is my job to do, how it is. And when you hit send on the messenger, my job is to display this message on the message box, maybe something like that. And there is a second way, it's back-end developer, and I don't know how to explain what is that because we can see it, it's behind the scenes. These guys sitting in front of computers, they are programming things which you can see, can't. As I told you before about Facebook, when you click send, they are doing things like converting this message, sending way back to server, and then server is interpreting this data and sending us, not us, to the another person, this message, and displays on his computer, and my job is to display is nice and everything. And yes, these guys need to like math because they have challenging things to do. They have a lot of work about thinking how do something, how create something what it will work. And my job is to, yes, it's a little bit, yes, it is challenging, but not as these guys, trust me. But I have a lot of things to learn. I have a lot of things to learn basically every day, because one day I'm out of newest version of some sort of languages or frameworks and stuff like that. Most of you guys think that we have really high paid jobs, and it's not like that, because if you want to get really good salary in IT, you need to have really good skills, because when I was studying I was junior, as someone may say, and it was like really low. It's not the lowest, but it was low salary for me, but it was okay. Now I have I'm on the mid level. It's like middle between the top senior. I'm on the middle, and we have pretty much good salary, but I don't want to talk about that. Yes. Uh, what I can say, programming it's not boring thing, and probably everyone of you here use something what we programmed or someone programmed for you. Every day you use Facebook, every day you use Messenger, every day you use Instagram, every day you use some news app. Basically everything what you use is programmed before you can use it. Yes. Even if your iPhone it's a piece of hardware with software, and this software it's what we program. So I think programming is the future. We need to really consider to think more about education, what we can do to be better programmer, and what we can do for young kids who starts their journey with school, to teach them how to program, because we are really close to do everything in our computers. We are really close to do stuff what people can't and computers can't do. So yes, what I can say, programming is a really nice thing for me, and it's supposed to be interesting for everyone, but it's not. It's hard, and I think everyone can program. Everyone can start programming, and they can be good at that. You don't need to have math or have like 5 and 5 from math for all your classes, but you need to know how to think logical. Yes, how to create something. You need to know how things work. So you need to have time for that, for learning this, and it's not like every mathematician can be programmer, and it's not like if you don't like math and you don't know what is math, even math, you can be programmer. That's not true, and I really encourage you to look about what is programming, how it's done, and how you can program in your home on your laptop, and it's really fun, and it's really good to know, because that's the future. Thank you very much.